The book of Matthew, chapter 24, and verse 12. Lord YAHAWASHI speaking, who they ignorantly called Jesus. His true name in the Hebrew is YAHAWASHI. And he says right here in Matthew 24 and verse 12, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Rakha, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem YAHAWASHI. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, whoever you might be. And Shalom to the 144,000. It's the brother Amawan Padah from the GMS Denver camp, doing a lesson on the fact that people are losing their damn minds in these last days, and that's prophesied to happen. All right, people are becoming more and more violent, more and more careless towards each other. All right, and you're gonna start to see acts of violence increase. All right, as the days progress. All right, road rage incidents. People just crashing out, man, as they say, losing their minds, man, just throwing it all away. All right, emotionally, spiritually unstable people are all around us, man. Okay, and matter of fact, I want to get into a quick news article showing this. All right, so this is recent news. All right, came out 3 hours ago. This particular video from BBC News, and it says 5 people killed after man drives car into Christmas market in Magdeburg, Germany. Let's check this out.
Hello, you're live with BBC News. I'm Anna Foster here in the German city of Magdeburg, a city in shock this afternoon after 5 people were killed and more than 200 were injured when a car last night ploughed into this busy German Christmas market right in the centre of the city. And you can see where I am now, where I'm speaking to you from, just really the aftermath of that attack yesterday evening. You can see these stalls that should at this time on a Saturday afternoon, days away from Christmas, have been a real hive of life and activity and happiness, but instead they are shuttered, even though some of the Christmas lights are still shining, and you can just see scattered on the ground some of the detritus from the attack last night and the efforts that were made to try and treat and save some of those people. You can even see some of the blankets that were used to keep the injured warm, some of the bits of medical equipment that are still around here at the moment. Now, what is happening around us is that police are really starting an intensive investigation to find out more about how this could have happened in an area that should have been secure. There have been attacks on Christmas markets here in Germany before, notably one in Berlin in 2016, and places like this do have security. Just down the road from here, there are big concrete blocks designed to stop cars going in. But what we saw last night was some really graphic CCTV pictures captured from one of the nearby buildings of this car coming off the road and ploughing at speed between these rows of stalls at the Christmas market. You could see people just being thrown out of the way with force. 200 people, as we were saying, have been injured here, really putting pressure on the local hospitals, a lot of people that they've had to treat. And what we have here this afternoon, as well as people, I just want to show you actually around the other side of the camera and just some of the people who've come out here in the city this afternoon. They've come out to lay flowers, they've come to light candles. Many people you can see just on the other side of the road there are just standing in silence and contemplating.
All right, so I'm gonna stop it right there. All right, I'm not gonna play this whole entire video. It's 20 minutes, but I'm gonna go to NBC News. They're covering this situation as well. But this shows you that people are losing their damn minds, man. All right, and you shouldn't be celebrating Christmas any damn way. All right, for you Israelites out there. All right, Christmas has nothing to do with the Bible. All right, it's a lie made up by your enemies. All right. Israelites, we didn't celebrate birthdays. All right, they saying it's the birthday of Jesus Christ, which is not his name in the first place. So they're out there at a pagan celebration, and then this happens, man, because the Lord got death angels out here too. And this is why, the elder apostles tell us, man, we tell you sincere Akim and Akwaf out there, stay away from these damn events, these big events, all right, especially a Christmas event, man. The Lord ain't pleased with that, man. All right, a lot of people got messed up by this. But the love of many is waxing cold, man. That dude lost his mind, or whoever it was lost their mind and ended up just saying, fuck it. You know? It's the time that we in, man. You're going to need YAHAWASHI. All right, and real quick, before I go to that next video clip, I want to go over this real quick. This goes into the vain customs of the heathen, and Christmas being one of them, man. A lot of you Israelites go out and celebrate Christmas, but right here in the scriptures, it tells you that it's a custom of the heathen. All right, this goes back to Babylon, man. Idol worship. Now it says, verse 1, hear ye the word which the Lord Yahweh YAHWASHI speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. All right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians today. You're the house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Okay? And the signs of heaven are showing themselves right now. So that's, you know, significant in today's day and time, because look, the signs of heaven, you know, being the blood moons, the different constellations, you know what I'm saying? The chariots, all right, which they say they're UFOs. Those are not UFOs. Those are not aliens, all right? Those are the angels visiting this place, man. Entering into the house of the thief, as it tells you in the scriptures. And the heathen they're dismayed at the signs of the angels, man. They're freaking out right about now. But the point is let's continue on. All right, it says, for the customs of the people are vain. All right, for one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands, the work of Salakia. Damn. For the customs of the people are vain, for one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not. Okay? What does that sound like? Christmas tree. They cut a tree out and they put it in their damn house, and they put the lights and all the different, you know, ornaments on it. All right? That's a heathen custom, man. Okay, that's the point. The Lord ain't with that. That has nothing to do with the God of the Bible. It has nothing to do with YAHWASHI, the Savior. December 25th is not the Messiah's birthday. He was born in the springtime, around the time of the Passover. So all these lies that you've been taught, man, they're being exposed, man. We've been exposing this, but this is why we tell you to stay away from these goddamn Christmas celebrations, man. The Lord ain't with it. Let's go back to a video clip that I want to show you really quick. I just want to, you know, bring that out. All right, fair use, fair use. I'm not making any money off of this. All right, got a, you know, broadcast that just came out from NBC News. Fair use. This is for educational purposes only. All right, so let's just go ahead and play this video clip.
This is NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt.
Good evening and welcome. We start tonight with the breaking news from Germany, where a peaceful night out at a traditional Christmas market turned to horror and bloodshed. The pictures we're about to show you, we warn, are shocking and upsetting. In fact, let me pause for a moment for those who may want to look away. All right, now the video. It shows a car being driven at high speed, plowing into crowded rows of shoppers who had no warning or time to escape the racing vehicle. Officials in the town of Magdeburg say at least 2 people have died and more than 60 others were injured, some with potentially life-threatening conditions. Other video tonight showing the moment police confronted the driver at gunpoint, taking him into custody without further incident. Authorities say the suspect is a doctor from Saudi Arabia. Aaron McLaughlin has late developments.
Tonight, horror at a crowded Christmas market in Germany. A deadly attack just days before Christmas Eve. Captured on chilling surveillance video. You see the moment around 7 p.m. a driver plows a car into the Magdeburg market. Packed.
God damn, did you see that? Wow, man. And then people thought they was going to have a good time celebrating that pagan-ass holiday. And then this happens. That's why you must fear the Lord, YAHWASHI.
With holiday shoppers, the car barely slowing down even as it turns the corner. Footage from the scene shows the driver surrounded by police and pinned to the ground. He has yet to be named, though police are describing him as a 50-year-old doctor from Saudi Arabia who came to Germany 18 years ago. The motive unclear, but police suspect the attack was deliberate. The perpetrator acted alone, and we don't believe there are other threats, Germany's state premier told reporters tonight. This footage shows the panic that immediately followed the attack. You hear the sound of a crying baby as bystanders scramble to save the dying and wounded. Authorities say among the dead, an adult and a small child. Dozens were injured, some seriously. Chilling echoes of 2 European terror attacks, both from 2016, including when a driver plowed a massive truck through a promenade in Nice, France, killing 86 people. The same year, another driver careened a truck into a Christmas market in Berlin, killing 12. Officials say both attacks were carried out by Islamic extremists. Both drivers were shot dead by authorities. And now, 8 years later, Germany on edge again after another holiday nightmare.
And Aaron, we know this has rippled across the world. Back here, the NYPD ramping up security as a result of the German attack.
That's right, Lester. The NYPD says it's sending additional security resources to Christmas markets like this one, as well as other high-profile locations across the city. Chicago police also saying they're keeping an eye tonight on their Christmas markets, though there have been no specific or credible threats made at this time. There have been threats made to markets overseas. Lester?
Aaron McLaughlin tonight, thank you. Now we turn to the cliffhanger.
So yeah, man, there you go. That's the developing story that just came out. All right, but let's get a quick preset and we're gonna get ready to close this out. We gotta head to camp, so just want to bring this out, a news update showing you what time we in, man. All right, here we have the book of Ecclesiasticus, otherwise known as Sirach, chapter 39 and verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of their destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. So that was, a spirit created for vengeance that just plowed through all them people at their Christmas celebration. All right, the Lord orchestrated that, man. It tells you in Deuteronomy 32 and 39 that the Lord kills and makes alive. All right, YAHAWASHI. All right, you see, you gotta remember that these spirits created for vengeance are active, man. That's part of the love of many waxing cold, as we started out this lesson with. We're in very violent times, man. It's only gonna increase, man. This is why you need YAHAWASHI to be your protection. I got a couple more. We're gonna close it. All right, this is Ecclesiasticus, otherwise known as Sirach, in the Apocrypha, chapter 5 and verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, YAHAWASHI, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. All right, so you've received the message that celebrating Christmas is wrong. All right, it's a pagan holiday. It's not a part of our customs, and it goes back to idolatry, all right, idol worship, and the Lord hates that. All right, so when you take your sweet ass time with repenting, all right, you Israelites out there that know the truth, and you say, well, I'm still gonna celebrate Christmas this year. I'm still gonna, all that, putting it off from day to day. Guess what, man? You don't know, the Lord could, make that the day of your judgment, man, because you heard the truth and you said, you know what, I'm gonna continue to do what the Lord is not pleased in, and then He can just take you out. All right, you shouldn't be at these events anyway, man. But the thing is, like, you don't got that much time, man. The Lord, He's out here judging, man. You don't know when judgment can come forth for you. So don't play around with this truth, man. All right? Don't play around, with the word that's going out. Suddenly the Lord can judge you. All right? I got to bring this out. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say, peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Walking around acting like it's all good, man, not knowing that we in evil times. All right, the elect, all right, their eyes are open. They know what time it is, man. The Lord ain't playing around. The love of many waxing cold. People out here just losing their damn minds. Okay? You see, and you got some that are out there, in that holiday spirit. And you saw what happened to those that were in that spirit in Germany. They thought they were, in peace and safety, and then sudden destruction came upon them, and they couldn't escape. That's what time we in. Play around if you want to. But I'm in this lesson right here. I got to head out. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 18 and verse 10. The name of the Lord, Yahweh, Bashem YAHAWASHI, is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. You see that? The name of the Lord, man, Yahweh, Bashem YAHAWASHI. That's the strong tower. You see? When these events start to take place more and more, the hopeful elect, they're going to call on the name of Yahweh, Bashem YAHAWASHI, man, and they're going to be protected in these different scenarios that they find themselves in as we get closer and closer to Jacob's trouble. As the violence begins to increase in the earth. All right, we're going to call on the names of Yahweh, Bashem YAHAWASHI. All right, so I'm in this lesson right here. We got to head out to camp. Hopefully this was edifying, just a quick news update. All right, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bashem YAHAWASHI, Bashem Rachakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bashem YAHAWASHI. They call me Asherallah in the Bible bar. Shalom.